Hey guys, Alistair here, and this is the Chirp RPM Mini. Now, if you've never heard of Chirp before, I've been using their products for quite some time now. I've had this Chirp wheel here that I've used pretty much every night for the last 4 or 5 years, something like that. Got it when I was in Bend, Oregon, still using it today in California. Absolutely love that product, and the brand is really well known for just creating really ergonomic, stylish, and very practical recovery tools for runners, athletes, or just anyone who needs a recovery tool. By the way, if you're a little bit confused about what that round thing was, definitely watch my Chirp wheel review up there. I'll put a link in the description as well. It's basically the most amazing back roller. So you lie on your back on it and you roll, and it gets all the clicks out and just stretches your back. It feels awesome at the end of every day. Back to the RPM Mini then. What the heck is this thing? Well, it is a percussive rolling massage tool, quite similar to how a massage gun works, but it's a lot more soothing, it's a lot less aggressive on your muscles, and it's actually a lot quieter too. So the RPM Mini is really good for getting that muscle relief after a really intense run or gym session, or if you're traveling and you need a tool to recover your muscles after hikes or anything. The really good thing about this is it's so small. Comes in a little carry case, nothing fancy about it, but it keeps things organized. I really like that. Now, before I get into my performance review of the RPM Mini, I'm going to go over some of the key specifications that you should know about. First off, it costs $150 RRP. Right now it's $120 because of the sales, and now's a really good time to buy it if by the end of this review you think it might be for you. I will let you know by the end of this review if I believe it's worth that full $150 price tag. Some of the core features then are the fact it has 3 different levels of intensity or speeds on the rollers. It has a 4-hour battery life. It has a nice ergonomic handle, which is very easy to grab and use with either hand or both hands. Kind of feels a bit like a kettlebell, but I really like how easy it is to use to access areas that you would actually want to use a tool like this on. And then the rollers have a nice, smooth, non-abrasive glide on your skin. What's included in the package? Well, you get this RPM Mini, you get this nice soft case, and you also get a USB-C charging cable. There is no wall adapter in the package though, which is unfortunate. I'd like to see that. And the key benefits of using a tool like the RPM Mini is it relieves tension and pain, speeds up recovery, and improves mobility. Bada boom, you've made it to my performance review. So this is where I go over the things I really like about this device. And then I'll go over some features that I wish it had. So the first thing I really like is just how lightweight it is. If you caught my RPM review on trailandkale.com, my blog, then you will know that that tool was really cool, but it's a lot bigger than this and you can't really travel with it because it's quite heavy, and also it's quite a loud device. More on that in just a minute. So I love how easy this is just to throw in your gym bag or throw in your hand luggage when you're traveling. Stuff like that is just so convenient. The ergonomic design is really nice. I joked a little bit earlier saying it feels and looks a little bit like a kettlebell, and while yes, it does feel like a kettlebell, it's not as heavy as a kettlebell of course, but it's just really nice and easy to use. You can kind of just rotate it very quickly, get it to the spots that you really want to massage, like on your neck, on your forearms, on your quads, even your glutes. You can use this tool pretty much anywhere. And on that note, it's really easy to use. So I'm just going to really quickly demonstrate on my forearm as an example. And within this demonstration, you're going to get an idea of the noise levels of this device, but also how to operate it. It's much quieter than a percussive massage gun, and it's a heck of a lot quieter than the bigger brother to the RPM Mini, the RPM. So here we go. All you do to turn it on is press the power button here, hold it down, then the device starts spinning. Now what I said before is the abrasiveness, there is no abrasion, so you can literally just put it on your skin and it's not going to snag or pull your skin. It just rolls over it and it feels absolutely amazing. The microphone is on me here, so you can get a really good understanding of the noise levels. In fact, it might sound even more noisy because the microphone's so good. Now I'm going to go notch it up to level 2. A little bit noisier, but still very smooth rolling. Again, I like the fact that you can change the level of intensity just to suit you, what you're trying to get out of your recovery session and what your muscles need. And the next level, level 3. A little bit noisier, but I kind of like this one. It's a much faster operation. You can kind of smooth out the tension a lot quicker with this mode, but it is more intense, so some people might not want to go that high. Then finally, I really like that you can get roughly about 4 hours of battery life from this device, which is actually quite incredible. If you're enjoying this review, please give it a like, share it with a friend, and subscribe to my channel for more running gear and outdoor gear reviews just like this one. And I want to hear your thoughts on recovery tools. Do you have a favorite tool that you use to recover after runs or any gym activities? Is it a percussive massage gun? Do you have an RPM Mini? Do you use a chirp wheel? Let me know in the comments. Now on to the bad, or the features you should be aware of. First off, this isn't a deep tissue massage tool like a percussive massage gun, for example. This is not that intense. It's going to give you a really nice recovery session and massage, but it's not going to really hit those deep muscle knots. For most people, you're not going to want that kind of intense therapy anyway, so I really like how this feels, and it actually does a really good job of recovery. And then the final thing is, I mentioned earlier, there's no wall plug for the charging cable that comes with it. By the way, you charge it by plugging the USB-C in just here on the device. Well, you made it to my final verdict, and whether or not the Chirp RPM Mini is worth $150. Well, I'm going to say yes, it really is worth $150. And right now, if you do buy it, I think you can get it for $120. So that's a fantastic deal. I've been using it on my quads, glutes, and calves, mostly after the runs. And I find it really does help me recover faster. The device itself is certainly premium. It's very well built. The ergonomics of it is really good. It's a nice looking device. It's very versatile and it's very portable. So yeah, if you are looking for a massage tool or recovery tool, you don't want the crazy intensity of a percussive massage gun, I do highly recommend you check out the Chirp RPM Mini. If you have any questions about this device at all, let me know in the comments down below and I'll get back to you. Oh, also there is a 30-day feel-good guarantee on this device, so if you do end up buying it from Chirp and you're not happy with it, which I don't think will be the case, I think you're really going to like this one, then you can return it within 30 days. Thanks again for watching. If you did enjoy it, please give the video a like, share it with a friend, and subscribe to this channel for more running gear reviews just like this one. Thanks again, I'll see you next time. Peace.